Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading, and this is for the week of roughly 8th to the 14th of December, and it's for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, please remember to that these readings are only general, to take what you need and leave the rest. The readings do flip-flop, so sometimes I can be talking about a cross-watcher. But whatever it is for you, just use your intuition, please. Okay, I am using the Cosmic Tarot here as well. Okie dokie. Oh, nice. The card of the Fool. So taking a leap of faith, having a brand new start. This is jumping in with both feet and sort of just throwing caution to the wind, just going for it, just doing it. That's it. No holes barred. The Five of Wands is behind that. So the Five of Wands is a card that talks about internal conflict and external conflict. It can be, because it's a very passionate card, it's Wands. So sometimes it's sort of caught up in, really sort of intense things here without being able to make your mind up. I think you're taking off from something. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign here. Maybe it's about your feelings too with the High Priestess. And then we have the Chariot, which is the sign of Cancer. Okay, so to me it looks like this week is about trusting your intuition. I feel like you're going towards somebody here, despite this sort of feeling in your head that things may not be the way they seem. You're still taking a leap of faith here, and you're sort of understanding that you're all over the place with your thoughts, feelings, or whatever, but it doesn't matter. You seem to be going for this. Now, it could be somebody else coming towards you. It looks to me like you're dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces here, but definitely a water sign. Definitely ready to take a leap of faith. So it could be somebody who's about to take a leap of faith towards you. It doesn't mean that... What in effect that I'm saying is that somebody may be coming in to ask you out or ask you something or proposition you in some way, shape or form, because they're taking a leap of faith. Rightio. All right, somebody wants to work on something. We do have the Three of Pentacles here. So again, this could be about work. Three of Pentacles is the card of project work. It's about working on something in particular, but very often it's sort of like you wanting to work on something, a job, a business, a relationship, but definitely you putting in the effort this week. Oh, well, that answers the question, doesn't it? It's about love. You want to invest in something. So it could be you, Virgo, taking this leap of faith, or as I said, someone taking a leap of faith towards you, but whichever way it goes, someone is ready to throw caution to the wind. Someone's moved away from something here. They've sort of had time to think about what they wanted. They've had time to research here, and they're walking towards that cup. They're moving towards this cup. They want love. Five of Swords. We have a couple of fives in this reading. So there seems to be they've walked away from something that was quite either full of conflict, or they've walked away from something that's created pain for them, and they're taking a brand new direction and coming straight towards you. So it's possible you know this person. We do have the Princess of Swords here, so you could be dealing with an air sign. But this Princess of Swords is a person who is ready to cut out anything that's stopping them here. They're not letting anything get in their path. They're determined, absolutely determined to get something happening here. Oh, funny, we have the Prince of Swords coming, Prince of Pentacles coming out here. So there seems to be some sort of communication here that you're hearing from someone perhaps who's walked away from another situation. It's slow-moving energy, so it could have been that you've waited a long time to hear from this person. It could be someone from your past. I do feel that way, although I don't have cards on the table that say to me it's that way. Now, there's a strong feeling here for some of you, even though this Ace of Cups is here, that this could be a family situation here, and hearing from a family member that perhaps you haven't heard from for a really long time. There seemed to have been some conflict around this, and this person looks like they're returning. after some sort of awakening. They've let go of something. So maybe you've had someone in your family, someone from the past who's wanting to reconcile now in some way, shape or form. Oh, there we go. Judgment card coming. So there is definitely this feeling that this person is coming in, coming back, but I feel like for some of you, this isn't a love interest. This is someone, a family, someone wants to close something out here, close some sort of conflict out. 9 of Pentacles coming up here. So I feel like for some of you, someone in your family may have come into money. They may have sort of changed direction here. And I feel like somehow or another they're coming back to fix things up. So it may have been that this person owed you money. But it looks like they're moving away from whatever it was. I don't know why I'm getting for some of you may have been someone you know was in jail or in a situation where they couldn't make contact, because now there seems to be a lot of contact here. Someone has let go of the past here. So they know now they're able to come in. The Fool card means someone's ready to take a leap of faith here. So 5 of Wands looks like there was some conflict. Could be dealing with a water sign. Someone who's using their intuition and moving forward now after a period of feeling left out in the cold. So someone's moving towards you that perhaps you left behind. Now, whether this is a lover or a family situation, there is reconciliation being considered here. I'm saying being considered because it looks like this situation is going to help you close out some sort of cycle here, because I do see you, some of you just going it alone even after this person's come in. This person has moved away from something and is now free to offer you love. I feel that there's a lot of messages here, and some sort of declaration here around what happened. Perhaps they never explained to you what happened in the past. So they could be walking away from another relationship, walking away from a situation that had them bound here, that they couldn't release themselves from. But they've been able to free themselves up, and now they're walking towards you because they want another start here. But I've got you coming up as the 9 of Pentacles and the Empress. So you may choose not to have this person back in your life, whether they're family, whether they're friends. They could have owed you money. I feel that they've either come into money and they're thinking they can just buy you back again. They could be offering you something to sort of, I don't know, soften the wound. But they're trying to close out a cycle. But for you, it's really good because you get to close this off. You get closure here. So no matter which way it goes, closure's always good. Whether it's a family member or whether it's a friend or whatever else, it's like, you know, take the money and run. Because I think somebody's coming to pay you back in some way, shape or form. And I do have the card of Why coming out here, which sort of makes sense to me. So that is the card of 31. Okay, so the card of Why is about motives, driving intention, and the power of knowing the why. So there is great power in understanding your motives right now. The Oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most importantly, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. So I'm thinking that the question is, who's coming back towards you and why? Because to me, this doesn't look like you're going to accept this situation, this offer. Someone has love here. There's no doubt about that at all. But I just feel that with the 9 of Pentacles and the Empress here, you're not going to accept this person back into your life. You might accept the apology, you might accept any money owed, but I don't think you're moving forward with this person. Thank you.